How cute are these? The pictures did not do them justice at all. I did not know that the wording on these are actually 3D. They're made up of some sort of rubbery material. Super cute. This one doesn't seem like it's like super innovative or different. Huda has done a lot of purple and orange eyeshadows, so I'm definitely gonna do some comparisons to find if she already has done this before. These have this thing called a cake liner. I'm gonna try out the cake liner as well. I don't know why she did this half and half one. Let's get into it. Take the lightest one right here and start all the way at the top, and then I'm just gonna start going down and making it darker. This is actually more pigmented than what it looked like in the pan. And let's bring you closer so you can actually see the shadows better. Yeah, this is way more pigmented than I thought. I'm gonna go into the other orangey sort of peachy shade. Huh, they look kind of the same. Yeah, a little bit different, okay. And then let's go into the darkest one. Oh, that's pretty. That's so pretty. I mean, Huda eyeshadow definitely has fallout, but it's just so effortless. Like, applied beautifully. What should I do here in the inner corner? Take the lightest one. That is so pretty. To this one. Beautiful. I'm actually going to take this orange one. Oh wow. That's pigment. My lipstick does not match my look at all. I'll take this darker one and just fill this in. I'm gonna bring that dark one down. And I'll take that same orange one and then apply it over here too. Ooh, this is pink. Wow, the glitter shades are stunning. They're so beautiful. Here is the finished look with some mascara. Wow. I didn't have high expectations because I was like, purple orange palette, I've seen it before, what's the big deal? But I mean, this look came out absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna do more of a matte look on this side so I can test out that liner. This is so pretty. I'm gonna take that, now I'm taking this darkest orange
Chicken.
and applying it on the lower lash line.
Chicken. Chicken.
That's not a chicken. That's
Belly.
Peppa Pig.
Belly.
Oh, that's George.
Belly.
Yeah, that's George's belly. All right, now I'm going to use the water activated cake liner with a wet brush.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pick it up, swish it around, and let's see. I think I used too much water. But it applies beautifully. I know there was a Morphe palette by Avanti, like a collab with Avanti, and there were like a bunch of cake liners or water activated liners in there. So this is definitely not a new concept. And that's what it looks like. I mean, it's good. I like it. In my lower lash line, I'm just putting in that dark purple shade, not the cake liner. Okay, so here are two looks for you from the orange and purple palette. Now let's compare this to some of her other purple orangey palettes. Chameleon, I'm going to compare this one with the Wild Chameleon and the Desert Dusk. Is a Wild Chameleon. That purple one looks pretty similar. And there's some peaches in here too. Okay, so here are the swatch comparisons. The top is the Color Block palette and the bottom are shades from different palettes. I mean, you pretty much have everything already here. So, I mean, this one is from the Chameleon, the Wild Chameleon palette. And so are these peachy shades. I mean, this one is from Mercury Retrograde. I mean, this purple is not exactly the same, but pretty similar. I mean, all of these purples are pretty similar within the palette itself. And this purple is very close to this purple here. And look at this. I mean, this is all Wild Chameleon. So if you have the Wild Chameleon palette, you really don't need the Color Block palette unless you really want it for the packaging. And some of these are from the Desert Dusk palette. This one is also very similar to this one, and so is this one. So definitely if you have the Wild Chameleon, this is going to be a pretty much of a repeat. You can almost mistake this for blue. So there is a little bit of a difference, but this purple over here is very similar to the Wild Chameleon purple. I was actually surprised when I saw this Color Block one. I'm like, why did she do this one when it's so close to this one?
Oh no.
It's kind of disappointing. Alright, for the other palette, I'm going to do a separate video because I'm actually super excited about this one and I feel like I can create, or I would want to create more than 2 looks with this one for sure. Hope this video was helpful for you in deciding on that purple and orange palette, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.